now what's called the Artist's Palette beautiful Savvy Sedum and Succulent collection. What you're looking at there are those all the different types of...
All the different varieties.
Of sedum?
Yes.
That are in this collection. Oh my God, even like blue ones?
Yes.
Wow, look at that.
Like a blue spruce, that kind of blue.
Gorgeous. So you're getting all of those varieties in the sedum. And then here are all of the different varieties of the succulents that you're getting, which is just incredible, I think. Look at how they're all gonna change color and how some of them get really big, like a huge rose, and some of them stay kind of little and kind of all clustered together. So in this assortment, here's what's so impressive, and there's even more of the sedum, everybody. So again, when the sedum's blooming, all of those colors are gonna be emerging, and the tints of the greenery that you see are gonna be emerging. So you're getting 2 trays of sedum. There's 100 plants per tray. So this is 100 sedum plants right here, and then you're getting another tray with even more varieties.
Indeed.
So I mean, I think there's something like 18 varieties of sedum, right?
So you're getting 200 sedum plants, 10 different hens and chicks. These are all of your favorite succulents in one offer. You said you wanted it, here it is. This is the most versatile and easiest to plant offer we've ever put together.
And when you look at this over here, I just want you to see, like when we talk about what happens to sedum, this is where the magic starts to happen, everybody. Because once it starts to just, you know, you plant it and it starts doing its thing, that's when the shadings of the greenery change, the flowers start to bloom, and look at this beautiful, magical color story you're getting from these incredible succulents that are so hardy in all situations.
Yes.
I mean, they can work everywhere.
And they say that they're evergreen, but they're ever colorful. Ever colorful. I love this. And let me show you how they come to you, because you'll have the different varieties. Each one of these, so you get 2 different sedum collections here.
Yes.
They're each 5 by 20. This one right here is called Party Carnival. This is the way it looks in its dormant state when it arrives. It is a golden rainbow, and don't be afraid of it. These things are tough. When it arrives, open the box, put them in an unheated garage, or plant them straight away.
Yes.
And then here is the other one, which is the Red Hot Rio.
Love.
Gorgeous. Guaranteed to work too.
So 9 varieties in each of those trays.
And you're getting all of these, the 10 different hens and chicks.
Which, by the way, these multiply. So each one of these multiplies and becomes more and more and more. All of that for $54 and change on Easy Pay. And look what happens when these sedums start to bloom.
We made this.
I mean, Philip and I made this.
We made a video with this.
We did a video of this several years ago, but look at what happens. I mean, and Roxanne De Palma also sells a wonderful vertical gardening piece where you can plug these in. But I mean, look at the colors. Look at the variety. And the cool thing about sedum is you could just take this, cut it a couple squares, put it in a pot, water it in, done. You're not digging deep holes for sedum. You're taking clusters of it and plugging it into the side of a rock wall. You can plant, you and I were talking yesterday about our place down at the beach where we have some rocks in the front of the house.
Yes,
and you were saying, you know what? Put some sedum in there and just let it kind of take over, because even if water rushes over it, it's not gonna matter. It stays, it comes back, it's green through the winter. That's how you plant it. Planting is kind of just like laying it on top of the ground.
Indeed it is. All you do, put them on top of the disturbed ground, and then you just pat it in.
Pat it in.
And then after 30 days...
Do I water it like every day then, or what?
No, child, I'd water it about maybe once every 4 or 5 days. Then I only need to water it really the first year, it gets established. Then this completely fills up, and you can walk on this pathway.
Love it.
But
and it's soft, it's not spiky, you know?
Exactly, and also hens and chicks. This little plant, which is one of them you're going to get, you get 10, and after 8 weeks, it becomes this. After the end of the first season, that one plant becomes this. It is absolutely in full bloom.
Awesome.
Gorgeous.
Then again, you can see, you can cut it into any shape, narrow, square, you know, and then that's gonna fill that up. It becomes that.
Yes.
In how much time?
Presto. Oh, halfway through the first season.
Wow.
And then these stay out all winter long. Don't bring them in. Put them in your window boxes. They don't die.
Look at this too. Your old strawberry jars. Don't want to do strawberries this year? How about you do succulents? I mean, just awesome. Is there anywhere this sedum and hens and chicks won't grow?
No. They work everywhere.
If I'm in North Dakota, Montana,
They work.
I'm in the wet,
They work.
like
don't plant them in a bog.
Washington, Portland. I can do it there, right?
Yes.
I can do it down in Florida.
Yes,
I can do it in Arizona.
Yes, indeed.
I can plant it in Maine.
Well, good Lord, child.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Remember, 18 varieties of sedum.
And you can walk on them. You can lay down on them.
Oh my gosh, they're so.
Vertical gardening,
wall.
it's the hottest of the hot.
Look at that in a bird cage. It's just awesome. Look at that in a flower pot. So awesome.
Love it.
M51029. All right, so our butterfly bush collection coming up, but we have a live studio audience because the Property Brothers, Jonathan and Drew Scott, are here.